Okay, so here is I know what I'm gonna do now. Okay, here is OCD Scout. Okay, here is comedic Dan's response. Wow, you all right over there, man? It looks like you're like, I don't know, like have some back pains or you just look like you're having a hard time, man. I am making sure that I'm certain about everything that's important to me, that I'm certain about it 100%. Yes, I have to make sure that my belief in God is 100% true, that my belief is the 100% true and absolute certain truth. Wow, dude, that feels really stressful. I could just man, that sounds like a lot of work, man. I just feel your body like you're gonna just snap at any second. Speak about snapping, you kind of at first reminded me of Macho Man Randy Savage, like doing the slap into a Slim Jim routine when you're like, ugh, you must do this. That's not funny, because this is really important to me, and it's so important. I could see that, dude, and now I can't help but just saying that you kind of looked a little like Hulk Hogan too, like Hulk Hogan at the end. I just couldn't help but say that. I could tell this is important to you, but oh my gosh. You did it such a good, brother. Yeah, brother. But you just don't understand how important this is to me. And I have to figure it out. And it's the most important thing in my life right now. And I'm Dude, are you okay? Seriously, now I feel like you're just like constipated. Man, I just feel for you, dude. Like, I can tell it's so important, but like, man, what I'm seeing right now is you just look so tense. Like, do you like feeling that way? I don't like feeling tense, but this is so serious because I know that at church they told me that God is real and Jesus is the only way to heaven, and if I don't believe that I will go to hell. And so I'm I just don't want to go to hell, and I need to make sure that my beliefs are true 100%, because if it's not, then I don't know, something really, really bad like going to hell is gonna happen, and I have to make sure that my belief is true, because if it's not true, then what am I talking about really to other people, and telling them they're gonna go to hell? it's just, I don't know, I just have to be 100%. Dude, how did that feel for you, man? You were like, I felt like you were gonna convulse. Honestly, like, I'm being honest, like, it just, man, I've never seen you like that, dude. I've really never seen you like that. And at one point, like, you know what you really reminded me of? And I just gotta say it. Is you reminded me of the fembots. Remember Austin Powers, those fembots? Like when they were like malfunctioning because he was dancing like, you know, all sexy in front of him, Mike Myers, and then they were malfunctioning and they just couldn't handle his sexiness, and they're like, oh, yeah, can't handle this sexiness. Like, maybe it's like what I saw, dude, is like, you're like robotic or something, and it's just like, there's this like part of you that like wants to just explode out, really. Like, that's what I'm being honest, man. I know I've been poking at you a little bit, but yeah, it kind of seemed like you're trained to be a robot or something, and that there's this part of you that's human, that's, you expect yourself to be a robot, or you've been, you know, coerced to be a robot, I should say, and like fit this like little box or mold or something that, like, you know, be controlled like this, like do this, believe this, you know, and like I see like your humanity just like shaking to get out of that. That's what I see, man. And I gotta tell you, man, it's intense, and I feel for you, man. And I mean, man, maybe not right now, but like, just, you did look a little like a fembot if you saw yourself. Maybe. I guess I could see that. But I just, now I kind of do sound, I guess I do kind of sound like one of those wrestlers. Now that you mention it, huh? All right, guys. So that was kind of how my first, cannot think clearly. That was how my first draft went, whatever the hell you want to call it, like my first run through. And what felt true for me was, you know, I think the goal for me, at least in my treatment, a big thing is humor. And I like my sense of humor, especially when I have one. And I notice when I am in the throes of my OCD, oh my God, especially with that theme, I have like no sense of humor about it. Like, oh my God, it's just like so serious. And I think that's a good, I mean, there's things that it's good to be serious about, obviously, like, I don't need to give you a lesson on being a human, but like, you know, at the end of the day, I think it's a good indication if you're getting like so serious about it being 100% true, or so serious about being the best dad, so serious about your diet being perfect. So, you get what I mean, right? Like, just like, oh my God, keto is the best diet out there. Yeah. Woo! Static stretching is gonna get you injured. Right? Like, fuck, man, just loosen up about it. Lighten up about it. It's not the end of the world. So that's kind of where I'm going with that. Just, for me at least, having the sense of humor really helps. And I've noticed that in themes in the past, it's really helped me to bring some humor to it. That's why I don't know if you guys are familiar with John Hirschfield. I love his sense of humor, and he definitely is big on just being humorous about obsessions. I'd suggest look at his books. He also, even if you just want to get familiar with him, follow him on Facebook. He's got really funny memes, and yeah, it just, again, that's what I feel like breaks it up for me. So Thanks for watching today, and stay tuned for the next one.